How many of you, when you finish up a sales call, they give you the, hey, I need to think about it. They're just slow decision makers. This is an awesome email campaign to re-engage old leads. What's called the 9-word email sequence. This is how it works. If they ghost you, what's the follow-up email that you send? I'm using this one right now. It's working pretty well. I got 2 replies from it yesterday. Thing number 1 that we're doing right now that's like no brainer, no shit. How did I not think of this before? But how many of you, when you finish up a sales call, they give you the, hey, I need to think about it or look at the number, like you do all the things and they're just slow decision makers. They want to go and they want to talk to their wife or they want to take it to their EOS meeting, which we do that. So, no shade to people that want to do that. But then you're like, okay, cool. Well, when's your EOS meeting? Or when are you gonna meet? Well, we'll meet next week. Okay, cool. Follow up with me afterwards, or I'll reach out to you and follow up after that. Have you guys ever done that? Okay, well, here's the no-brainer, no shit. Book the follow-up call on the spot. We're going to our EOS meeting. Hey, you know what? So you don't have to chase me down after your EOS meeting. Why don't we pull our calendars up right now and book that call, maybe just 15 minutes to see if you have any questions or if you have any concerns after you come back from your EOS meeting. Would you be opposed to just pulling your calendar up right now so you don't have to chase me down? Yesterday, I'm on the call with the manufacturing company and I said, hey, let's book the call right now. And what I found out is him and his family, the whole extended family, they're going on vacation in the mountains of Colombia? Something like that for like a week. And I know that if I hadn't booked the call with them right then and there for when they get back, what happens when you go on vacation? You get busy. There's a bunch of fires that come up in the business while you're gone. All kinds of shit comes up. We got the call booked right then and there. He's already accepted the call. He accepted the call right there on the spot. Now I know it's booked. I don't have to worry about fighting through his inbox. You get back from a week or 10 days of vacation, you got 300 emails. I don't have to worry about him not seeing that in his inbox now. I'm already on his calendar. On that calendar invite, I put down why the call's important. What are we going to talk about on the call? It's right there. Boom, boom, boom. So it's not just a follow-up call. So I put right on the invite, here's the 3 things we're going to talk about on the call. The 3rd thing on there is next steps to work together. A little bit of presumptuousness. We're going to put it right there. We're going to assume we're working together. Keep that in his mind. So this is a no-brainer one. I feel stupid. I've always been like, well, okay, timid Mike. Okay, I guess if you want to, I'll follow up with you later. Enjoy your vacation. Never hear from him again. No, just be bold. Put it on the calendar right now. This number 2, 9-word email sequence. This is an awesome email campaign to re-engage old leads. How many of you have sent out you've done sales calls, you sent out the proposals for different reasons they said no, and you never hear from them again and you never touch base with them again? Have any of you ever done that where you went through all the work to get the lead, all the work to get them on a sales call, it was the wrong time, or you botched the sales call, whatever, and now you've just got a closet full of skeletal leads or lead skeletons in the closet. You're like, gosh, what could I do to just shake the tree a little bit and see if there's something there? What's called the 9-word email sequence. It works great. This is how it works. Subject line. Jim, quick question for you. Have you given up on hiring a fractional CFO? 9 words. Signed Mike at the bottom. Or you might say, are you still looking for help increasing profitability? Or you might say, are you still looking to find ways to increase cash and reduce debt? Whatever it was they talked to you about on the sales call that they were trying to do. So that's why it's important to take notes on your sales calls along the way. What are those things that they're trying to accomplish? But it's just 9 words in the email, and then with the little dash and your name at the bottom. It's a great way. It's a little mysterious. Wait, well, why is he asking? What's Gretchen got for me? Why would she ask? Should she have some new ideas or something new going on? And especially if you can be specific, increasing profitability, increasing cash, reducing debt, piques the interest. So shoot those out 6 months after somebody is gone. They ghosted you, you haven't heard from them again. Put a recurring reminder up inside of your Asana or ClickUp. You can use Apple reminders, Google it doesn't matter. Just put some kind of reminder, okay, I sent the last email to Deb. I haven't heard from Deb or Jim or whoever. 6 months from now, send 9-word email. Ask about reducing debt. It takes 30 seconds, maybe, because it's pretty much templated out. And who knows what's going to happen as a result. Works great. Low effort. We've had much success with this.
Scaling a fractional CFO firm is hard work, especially when you think about all the different tech platforms that are out there that claim to make your life easier. Most of them end up not working as promised, and you spend more time on them than they're worth. After running my own fractional CFO firm for the past 8 years, I have found one platform that has been consistently delivering for us for years and years, and that is G-Accon. G-Accon is one of those platforms that works quietly in the background, day in and day out. In fact, G-Accon saves my firm well over 40 hours a month every single month. But how does it do that? Well, G-Accon G-Accon is a data connector that links accounting platforms like QuickBooks Online, Sage, FreshBooks, and Xero to Google Sheets. This data connector allows you to fully automate your custom reporting, consolidate reports, and even get live currency exchange rates. Best of all, it eliminates the manual work like repetitively copying and pasting data. You know, the kind of work that nobody really wants to do but super prone to errors? Yes, G-Accon does all of that for you automatically anytime you need it. If you want to scale your firm without adding a ton of additional technology or labor expenses, you need to check out G-Accon. Get 30% off G-Accon for the first 3 months by clicking the link in the description below and start saving time and money with G-Accon today.
Number 3, how many of you do a sales call? They give you the, I'm going to think of, you didn't set the follow-up meeting, or they didn't show up to the follow-up meeting, but they ghost you. What do? What's the follow-up email that you send? I'm using this one right now. It's working pretty well. I got 2 replies from it yesterday. Jim, I emailed you a few times since our call last week and haven't heard back. Where should we go from here? I don't know what the psychology is behind this, but it works. It reignites the conversation. I've got like a 50% response rate on this. Sorry, got busy. I was on vacation. I forgot to tell you I was gone last week and got busy. Thanks for reminding me. Let's get on a call. Lost track of this. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Can you send the proposal again? We're ready to move forward. There's something about where should we go from here that people feel responsible to reply to. I don't know what it is. But again, it's perfect when you're ghosted and it's low effort. You don't have to put a ton of time or anything. Copy and paste it right here. Use this template. There's no magic to it. Don't change it around. Just use this template. Now with this, I'm also going to make a suggestion that will feel uncomfortable to a lot of you, and that is pick up the mother-loving phone and call people. If you've had a sales call with them and the sales call went well and it felt like a good fit and they want to move forward, stop texting, stop emailing, pick up the phone and call them. 2 weeks ago, I'm back and forth with Greg. We had a lead that we met at the Dave Ramsey event. They were all hot, ready to go. Rah, 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 fractional CFO. Jeff, the proposal went out. We'll let you know tomorrow. Ghost. And he's like, hey, I've been texting them. You know, this is what I said, or email, and what should I do? Should I text them next or email them next? I said, Greg, pick up the phone, man. Pick up the phone and call. He picks up the phone, he calls him. Hey guys, haven't heard back from you. What's going on? Man, we have been talking about your last text that you spent for a week internally, figuring out how we want to respond and what we want to do. But you know what? It's time to quit talking about it. Let's just do it. And we signed the client right there. On the phone call, Greg signed the client. So pick up the phone, quit being a wuss, dial the phone. No one's gonna get mad at you. You're not gonna go to iPhone jail because you picked up and dialed somebody's number.